Alright, so these are my top 3 AI agents that you can use to make profitable UGC ads. And in this video, I'm going to share how I am helping my clients automate their complete ad creation process. The system that I've built, it can actually replace ad agencies and save you hundreds of thousands of US dollars. What is this? Let's talk about the 3 agents that we are going to see in this entire video. The first one is competitor research. You should know what type of ads your competitors are running. You can analyze their videos. You can pick different angles. You can pick the segments that they are targeting. You can do all sorts of analysis on their ads and then create similar ads. Second agent is turning YouTube reviews into ads. So this agent finds all the YouTube videos that are talking about your product and it repurposes all of those videos into your ads. The third AI agent, this one is my favorite. This is the performance marketing AI agent that creates winning ads. So it analyzes all of your ad metrics, figures out which ones are the winning ads, which is going to be like high ROI for you, and it'll create more of such ads for you. This is what creative strategists also do. So let's see how you can use AI to turn your customer reviews, competitive strategies, and your performance metrics into high converting ads while you sleep. All right, so let's look at the first agent that I have created. This is competitor research agent. Now, I've talked about this in my previous video as well. This agent takes your brand URL, the competitor's URL, it'll further fetch the Facebook profile, the page with which all of these brands are posting their ads, and it'll analyze all the different types of ads that they are posting, figure out, okay, what all can be created out of their strategy, and will also create an analysis report for us. So let's see how this competitor research agent is working. I have this workflow here. So you can see I'm taking Zillow. Okay, there is homes.com and there is realtor.com. So think of a real estate use case. You can do it for all sorts of different brands. Pick one brand that is your brand and then pick 2 competitors. So this workflow will run for that. You can further, if you have like more competitor, you can tweak this workflow accordingly. Now I'm using this tool, by the way, all those of you who are not familiar with the tool, this is Gumloop. Gumloop is another workflow automation tool, which is AI first. And the reason I personally prefer Gumloop over all the other automation tools that are present like N8N, Make, or all these platforms, this is the most non-coder friendly automation platform that you can work with. Great. So the first thing that I've done is provide the brand URL. The second step is to fetch the Facebook profile URL with which the brand is actually posting their ads. They provide a bunch of nodes, as you can see over here. I am using one of these AI nodes, which is called AI Web Research. So this will perform web research tasks with structured dynamic inputs and outputs. So my prompt here is, given a company website, you extract the URL of their Facebook profile. So this basically gives me the Facebook profile URL. Okay. Then the second node is Facebook ad library scraper. So I am scraping different types of ads that this account has posted. And what am I doing? So ad country is US, brand is from US. Originally, I ran it for Skillshare, all the education brand. So Skillshare, the second one was Udemy, then DataCamp. So these brands are all like based out of US. They run a lot of ads in US. So ad country is set to US. Media type, I extracted the videos posted by my brand, let's say Skillshare. Then platform, Facebook, Instagram, wherever that ad is posted, I want to extract all of those ads. Maximum number of ads, 10. So I'm going to analyze 10 video ads from my brand, which is, let's say, Skillshare. Then this is going into analyze video. So analyze video leverages this video model, which is provided by Google, Gemini 2.0 Flash. And I have provided a prompt here. Again, prompt has a lot to do with the quality of output. Okay, your prompt needs to be spot on as to what exactly is the kind of alpha that you want to extract out of your ads. What type of analysis do you want to do? So this is where like the personality of that creative strategist is going to come into picture. What is your mindset when you are analyzing ads? That is what this prompt should have in essence. So here I have written down this particular prompt to analyze all the video ads, to extract all the important information that I want, insights, why this ad is working, what is the CTA, what is the hook, what is the content, all of those things. Combined together, then I give it to my AI node. This AI node is required to analyze the patterns of the ads this brand is currently running. So across all the 10 different ads that this platform, this brand has run, I'm going to analyze all 10 of them and generate a report. So for styles of ad content, use the information below. So then I've added one shot example. So this is like one shot prompt that I have provided. And similar thing is happening for competitors as well. So for my brand, and then I generate reports from my competitors as well. Combine them all together. I generate a report here using this Google Docs writer. And the scripts are also, you can write them separately. For now, the analysis is getting written into this Google Docs writer. So when you run this complete workflow, you will generate a report. So you can see that I have this report here, ad analysis for your brand and competitors. So this is the concise audit of Skillshare's creative strategy. So audience segment, angles, creative strategy audit, and similar audit, similar analysis is done for your competitors as well. You can see DataCamp's creative strategy, and lastly, you will see Udemy's ad strategy as well. So this complete report is then generated. If you want to straight away create ads out of this, you can do that. So the next step is going to be, once your analysis is done, that's like the huge part of writing ads. Once the analysis is done, you then go into script writing. Now in the script writing workflow, this is basically going to be the second step. Once your research is done, you provide the document, give it to AI, and tell AI how many ads, what type of ads, etc. All of those things. So the prompting needs to be done within AI. I am using Claude 3.7 Sonnet here. You can choose whichever model works best for you. OpenAI's GPT, O3, O1, whatever model you want to use. And then the way I have written ads is I have specified the hook, I have specified the content, and then the CTA, what is going to be my ads CTA. So ads get written into this worksheet over here, hook, body, and CTA. Now, once this part is done, second step is done, which is script writing. The last part over here is video ad production. Now here in the video ad, I am going to pass on this ad copywriting sheet that I have generated out of the second step. This sheet is basically getting input into this Google Sheets reader node provided by Gumloop. I'm reading hook, body, CTA. Actor is no longer there. I was also trying to play around with the actor. Which actor should I choose? So you can do that as well. So I'll tell you what this actor is. Why am I talking about actors? All of those things. Great. So I combine the hook, the body, the CTA, everything together. And then this is where the magic happens. This is the craziest part. Okay. Now Gumloop recently started offering an integration with Arcads. Now, for those of you who do not know Arcads, so this is a platform to create ads, and they have like hundreds of actors that you can choose from. So once you log in and sign up, obviously for this integration, you would need a premium subscription. But once you are into this system, and when you are trying to create ads, so it'll basically give you, if you click on select, let's say select actors, you want to create a new ad, it'll give you options to choose from all of these different actors who have recorded, who have basically signed agreements with Arcads, and you can choose which actor basically is going to suit your, brand styling, your brand language, all of those things. And the best part that I found out about this is they have like filters, male, female, age, order, and the best thing is the situation. So if I have, let's say, a lifestyle brand, a gym equipment, something like that, I will be able to pick and choose from here. if I want, let's say, for example, podcast ads are going viral these days. You see a lot of like podcast type of ads where people basically pretend that they're on a podcast and then they are sharing information. So if I click on podcast, basically you see all of these actors appearing in the studio as if they are on a podcast. So here, once the video part is done, once I run this workflow, you can see this has already run once successfully. I'll show you the kind of ad that it created. So here I have, let's say, education ads. So these are all the scripts, the ads that my system created. So this is, for example,
building your own business on a shoestring budget. Don't let productivity be the thing that holds you back. Time is money, right? As a small business owner, I can't afford to waste either.
So here you go. Like, you have the Skillshare ad created within Arcads, and you can see all of these different types of ads can be created like on the go like that. Great. So that was agent number 1. And you'll need Arcads Pro subscription, which is something that you should definitely check out, as it will allow you to, make your video production very easy. You can attach it with all the different sort of research workflows that you have, the performance analysis that you do on your ads. All those things can be combined and you'll have your complete like ad agency in-house. This automates the complete ad agency. AI is changing the way we do business. Smart companies are not stuck in spreadsheets. They're not wasting their time in repetitive tasks. They're automating workflows with AI. They're making smart decisions. They're unlocking opportunities with AI faster than ever. And that's what we do at Top Signal AI. We help businesses automate different processes across different departments of their organization, be it sales, lead generation, lead enrichment, outreach, marketing, content generation, search engine optimization, support, finance, accounting, you name it. And we have helped agencies, startups, established brands to save hundreds of hours, reduce their cost, and we let them focus on high impact growth. So if you want to automate your workflows, we know all the tools. We can train your workforce so that they can themselves create those automations for their department. So head over to topsignalai.com, book a call with us, and we'll tell you how it all plays out. Okay, now let's look at the second agent that we have. So this is YouTube reviews into ads. So many a times people review your products on YouTube. They post how their experience has been with your product. So we want to leverage all of those reviews in order to create and write our ads, do analysis on top of them, and then produce those ads using actors from Arcads. Now, how's this working? Let's check this out. So the YouTube research workflow starts again from your domain, from your website. So here's how this is working. You add your website. Here I've added Aikido. You can add, let's say, some sort of gym equipment, Rogue Fitness or something like that, whatever your brand is. We scrape the web page. We figure out what is the product, that you're selling on your website. So we extract the company and the product name from the website. That's it, nothing else. Now, once the product name and website, your company name is clear, we look for YouTube videos that are reviewing your products. So we have created a URL which basically takes you to the search page. Now the search page is going to have multiple videos talking about those products. What we do essentially is get all the URLs of those videos. Now many of those URLs are going to be something random. So what we essentially do is we want to filter out all of those URLs to extract only the ones which are related to a video. So here, all the YouTube video URLs basically have this /watch. So this filter node is filtering out all the video URLs that we have scraped from the search page. We trim it down to just 20 videos because it might give you, let's say, 50 videos. We don't want to look at 50 videos. You just want to look at, let's say, the 10. So that's it. You can trim the list. We give it to YouTube transcript and we analyze the complete transcript, what it is talking about. You can further add an AI filter. Now you can see that some of the videos are related to Rogue, the gym equipment, while others might not be talking about Rogue Fitness. It is not necessary that all the videos that have loaded on the search page are related to your product. So what you can do is, I have not done this here, but you can use AI filter, this node over here. You can use the AI filter node to actually filter out all of those transcripts that are talking about your product. So you can add the prompt, you can add that condition, and accordingly, that particular video transcript is going to be picked by your automation. Great. We pull them all together, create a report, and then finally the report gets written into this Google Docs writer. So if you want to check this out, we have run this once. So here we have the run. Okay. So this is where the review of those 20. So I ran it for a backpack, Arkido. It's based out of US again. So we are extracting the pain point language, objections overcome, okay, alternatives tried, key selling points, all these complaints. So again, the language of the creative strategist is going to define what all you want to extract, how you want to analyze those videos. So here I have extracted complaints, selling points, alternatives, pain points, all these things. And these can be spun off into your ad ideas. Further, the next process basically remains the same. You give this document to script writing flow writes the script for you, and then video ad production is going to produce ads for this particular brand. So that's agent number 2 for you, how you can repurpose the YouTube videos that are talking about your product. You can leverage their content, you can further add their B-rolls, use them as hooks. All those things can be leveraged to create compelling ads. Now let's talk about the third agent. This is create more winning ads. So performance marketing AI agent. Now, a lot of digital marketing agencies, ad agencies, and D2C brands, what they do is they figure out what type of ads are doing well for them. They look at metrics. All of these ads, the ad manager account that you have, it gives you all sorts of metrics to understand what is the CTR impressions of each of those ads. ROS, that is very, very important for every agency to analyze. So that is basically revenue on ad spent. So how much? So if you are spending, let's say $1, what's the amount that you are able to generate out of that $1? So this is basically just a ratio. Okay. So if you're spending 1 and you're getting a value of $4, so your ROS is going to be 4x. That's the kind of metrics that we should be able to analyze. So here, this performance analysis AI agent, what it does is it goes through your complete report. So here I have some data. Okay. Ad ID. So this is the ad ID, the creative type, product demo, video, lifestyle image, etc. Static ads, video ads, you have different types. Okay, primary color that was chosen there, CTA type, ad copy, what was the theme, pain point, aspirational, social proof, then the CTR, conversion rate, and then this is the most important one, which is ROS. So people have all sorts of different thresholds in their niche to identify what they are going to define as a winning ad. Now, what I've done here is in this automation, if we look at this performance analysis workflow automation, here I'm reading the data from this report, this Google Sheets. I look at the ad ID, creative type, put them all together. I create a snapshot of each of those ads. Now, this is where the fun part is. I give it to AI and I have told the complete criteria to find out winning ads. So find out winning ads based on the following criteria. The agency sets these thresholds for winning ads. CTR greater than 3%, conversion rate 3.5%, ROS should be greater than 4x. So this AI, specifically I'm using Claude 3.7 Sonnet. This is the thinking model that Gumloop offers. So I'm using this particular model here. And for the ones that are working well, we uncover, you can see the pattern, we analyze the hook, understand the content and the value it offers for potential buyers. Okay. And we have specified to study the CTA. It'll generate the complete report along with the ad copy. That's what this particular AI node is doing for us. Complete analysis, and then it writes it to Google Docs. That's how simple it is. So let's look at the winning ads analysis report quickly that was generated for us. So this is my winning ads analysis. Okay, you can see performance marketing analysis for winning ad. Okay, so these were the two ads. So from the report, you can see that this is 5.3x and this is 4.1. So 101 and 103. So to meet all the criteria, the winning ads that it has selected, these are the ones. A103, okay, this is the original ad copy. So we have extracted the copy as it is. These are the metrics. Strength analysis, completely done. A105, this is the second winning ad. Then we have non-winning ads here, which also tell us why, what are the improvement recommendations that you can add on the basis of what you're seeing the winning ads do. Okay, so these are all the non-winning, 101, 102, all those things. And then these are at the top, your winning ads. Now I want more winning ads. So use what I am doing in these ads and create more of such ads. So here, what we're going to do is, again, pass this report to script writing. Okay, so you pass this document in the Google Docs reader, give AI, ask it to write 3 scripts and get it all within your ad copywriting Google Sheet with hook, body, CTA. That's it. So second step is done, script writing part. The third part is the video ads production. Now the video ads production, as you already know, we pass on the script writing sheet, ask ArcAds video creator. So I've chosen the actors here. So this is my product. These are all the folders that I have, and you can see folder. This is product folder. Within each folder, I can choose actors. They offer multiple actors. I can create the same ad with like 5, 6, 7, 10 actors. And then I can pick and choose which actor I'd want to run that ad with. Similarly, situations also. So here I have chosen Heather, and I want this ad to be created by Heather in 2 different situations. One is avatar gym movement, calm, and then gym AI avatar. So there are like 2 situations where this person is in a gym, and I want to leverage both of these. Similarly, one actor is Morgan, and I have specified the situation. Another is Helen, and there is another situation. I can pick any number of actors, any number of situations, depending upon how many ads I want to create. You can create hundreds of ads. That's it. You run this, and these are the kind of ads that it has created. Okay, so let me run this one for you to see.
I tried 6 different fitness programs that failed me before finding a system that helped me lose 40 pounds in 12 weeks. The difference? This isn't another.
This is a really cool ad. Okay.
The FG30 system.
Nice. And similarly, I have another one here. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. So I created 4 ads. Okay.
57 pounds in just 8 months using.
This is good. This is good. So these are the kind of videos, these are the kind of ads that you can generate using ArcAds. This is like mind blowing. And to be able to create hundreds of ads with such automations, and you have your creative research strategy and then analysis all combined in like different pipelines. You have each of these agents to do all this task. That definitely, reduces the cost to a great extent. You have like the meat of the work done. You'll probably need some sort of editing, some sort of B-rolls to make these types of videos, these types of ads more appealing. But this largely solves the problem. I'm sure B-roll editing and all of those things, you can, further push it into some other tool, get those B-rolls added. And there could be like complete pipeline that you can generate, that you can create for yourself, for your brand. And yeah, I think this provides like immense value for D2C brands, for ad agencies, digital marketing agencies, performance marketing agencies. And if you are running such ads, feel free to reach out. My website is in the description below. I'm already working with marketing agencies. I'm already working with D2C brands, helping them automate their influencer seeding workflows, their marketing workflows, their ad creation processes, all sorts of things. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this complete video.